Meanwhile, Canada has announced that it will be banning handgun imports, which will begin from the 19th of August. The handgun ban has now come months after Justin Trudeau's government had proposed a national handgun ownership freeze. The bill was introduced in the month of May, but has been approved when the Parliament reconvenes in September. Now, Canada's ban on handgun imports was announced by the Public Safety Minister and the Foreign Minister on Friday. The ban is expected to limit the number of guns in Canada without having to wait for the Parliament, which is presently on a summer break until September. The Canadian Parliament has to address a gun control bill introduced by the Trudeau government in the month of May. The bill seeks to implement a national freeze on buying, selling, transferring and also importing handguns. The law that is known as C-21 will allow judges to temporarily take away guns from people who are deemed to be a danger to themselves or to the society at large. The judges will be able to take away gun licenses from people who commit domestic abuse and domestic violence. The bill also proposes harsher penalties for people involved in gun smuggling and trafficking. Now, most of the guns legally available in Canada are said to be imported. Canada imported nearly $28 million worth of revolvers and pistols in 2021. Around two-thirds of these came from the United States, and this was almost about 8% growth in terms of handgun imports in comparison with the previous year. The government data has also shown that 60% of the urban gun violence in 2020 involved handguns. Last November, Toronto's police chief had said that almost about 80% of the firearms involved in gun violence in the city were from the United States. Now, Canada's deadliest mass shooting happened in Nova Scotia in 2020, and this also involved guns from America. Now, Justin Trudeau's Liberal Party of Canada had campaigned extensively for stricter gun control last year. They've already announced a mandatory buyback plan for assault-style weapons in Canada. The handgun import ban is the latest attempt to control the flow of guns into Canada. And Trudeau's government had proposed the C-21 bill after a spate of deadly mass shootings rocked the United States of America. But interestingly, it is Canada that has chosen to act for the legislation that actually bars people from accessing guns. WION is now available in your country. Download the app now and get all the news on the move.